Hello again, welcome. All right, class 68. Class number 68, I lose count. And we're with Denise, remember, Denise Johnson, yes. Denise is 11 years old. She lives with her parents and brother in Lincoln, Nebraska. She goes to a primary school near her brother's school. Near my brother's school, near her brother's school. Near me, near you, near the table, near the microphone. The pencil is near the microphone. No digo near to ni near of. The pencil is next to, al ladito. It's next to, near. All right, proximidad, near. Sin ninguna otra palabra. Near me, near you. Mercury is near the sun. Jupiter isn't near the sun. Jupiter is far from the sun. All right, sigamos. She goes to a primary school near her brother's school. So they don't go to the same school. They go to different schools. She's in her last year of primary school. Her father takes her to school every day with her brother. She gets to school at 8:45. Llega, get to. Tercera persona singular, she gets to. She gets to school, llega al colegio, o a la escuela. She gets to school at 8:45, at 8:45, at 8:45, and goes to the playground, patio de recreo. En Estados Unidos, en Reino Unido, no sé lo que dicen. Decimos playground. Ground es tierra, terreno de jugar. Vamos, playground is el patio de recreo. She goes to the playground, yes. She gets to school at 8:45 and goes to the playground to play with her friends. Her first class begins. Begin, da, 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 da. Her first class begins at 9. At 9 o'clock. At 9 a.m. 9 a.m. Begins. Her first class starts. Nos vale. Start y begin son lo mismo. Menos para arrancar un coche. Si dice start the car. Start the engine. Arrancar el motor. Not to begin the car. So, salvo ese caso, creo que son intercambiables. Start and begin. Her first class begins at 9 o'clock. She has the same teacher all morning until 12. 3 hours with the same teacher. Then, she has lunch in the school cafeteria. She always eats, to eat. I'm eating now. Now I'm not eating, I'm teaching. But presente habitual, she eats. Todos los días en el colegio come con sus dos amiguitas. She always, siempre, always, fíjate en la pronunciación, no, it's always, always. She always eats with her two friends, Jennifer. Jenny is a nickname for Jennifer. Jenny and Pamela. Pamela no se dice, Pamela. They live on the same block. Yes. ¿Recuerdas el antiguo grupo de cantantes? New Kids on the Block. Nuevos chicos en la calle. Block es una manzana. A 2 manzanas de aquí, 2 blocks. But on the same block means vivir en la misma calle de una zona residencial. O sea, enfrente y 2 casas para allá o 3 casas para allá. That's to live on the same block. They live on the same block. So, she always eats with her 2 friends, Ginny and Pamela. They live on the same block, las tres, the 3, and study in the same class. Wow. So basically, they're the same age. Basically, they are the same age. Misma edad. Same age. Uso la M de same para enlazar con la A de age. Same age, same age. Samantha, same age, same age. So basically, they're the same age. They're the same age as me? No, they're the same age. Son de la misma edad. All right? They live on the same block and study in the same class. They spend more than 6 hours together at school. They pasan más de 6 horas juntos. They they spend more than 6 hours. More than, más que, o más de en este caso, más de 6 horas. Tengo más que tú, more than es más que, o más de si es un número, más de 6 horas pasan juntas. They spend more than 6 hours together at school, en el cole. And probablemente, 3 or 4 hours together after school. En la sopa. After school. Denise's mother. Denise. This is Denise, Su mamá, su madre. Denise's mother. Fijaos cómo digo el genitivo sajón. My mother, your mother, Denise's mother. Marta's mother, Denise's. Añado una sílaba más. Denise, apóstrofe S, Denise's. Denise's mother likes Jenny, but she doesn't like Pamela very much. Yeah. Yes, Denise likes Jenny. Claro, en español se diría, a ella le gusta Jenny, o sea, a la madre le gusta Jenny, pero no le gusta Pamela o Pamela. Se dice al revés en español que en inglés. En inglés decimos, ella aprecia a Jenny, pero no aprecia a Pamela. She likes, o como el verbo amar. Ella ama a Jenny, pero no ama a Pamela. O sea, el verbo amar, to love, el verbo to like, tiene el mismo tratamiento. Es complicado porque en español para decir me gusta este estudio, me gusta esta clase, este aula. I like this classroom. I like this classroom. Marta likes, tercera persona, this classroom. Pero en español decimos, a mí me gusta. O sea, este aula me proporciona placer. me da placer. Me gusta, me da gusto. Entonces, es el aula el que obra o actúa sobre mí, gustándome. Mientras en inglés soy yo actuando sobre el objeto, apreciándolo, amándolo, valorándolo. I like. Entonces el tratamiento de like es como el tratamiento de love. Si digo, la amo, I love her. Si estoy enamorado de ella, digo, la amo. I love her. Y menos es I like her. O sea, me gusta, me cae bien. I like her. O sea, la aprecio. Recuerda que like, al usar like, es como si dijeras amar o apreciar en este caso. Yo aprecio esta mesa. Suena raro. But I like this table. I like Denise. Denise me cae bien. Me cae bien como chica. O sea, la aprecio, la valoro. No la amo, pero la aprecio. I don't love her. I like her. Okay, so, Ginny's mother. Denise's mother. Estoy liándome. Denise's mother likes Ginny, las dos amigas, but she doesn't like Pamela. She likes Ginny, but she doesn't like Pamela. Repite esta frase porque aquí tienes afirmativo y negativo. She likes con la S, but she doesn't like. Y like, o sea, segundo like no tiene S porque does, el verbo auxiliar, doesn't, lleva la S ahí dentro. Doesn't like Ginny. Pamela. Very much. No le gusta mucho. She thinks, third person, she thinks Pamela is very bossy. Sí, Pamela es muy mandona, por lo visto. She thinks Pamela is very bossy. 2 days a week, 2 veces por semana. Claro, en español se dice 2 veces por semana, o 2 días por semana. También se puede decir 2 veces a la semana, en español, a la semana. 3 veces al mes, 3 veces por mes. 2 días a la semana. 2 days a week. En inglés tenemos 2 formas también. 2 days per. 2 days per week, 2 days a week. Casi siempre decimos a week. 2 days per week is correct, but it sounds very technical. Casi de estudio técnico, analítico, per. Okay, 2 days a week. Denise stays after school. Recuerda, el verbo to stay es quedarse o permanecer más allá del tiempo estipulado. O bien alojarse en un hotel, o alojarse en casa de alguien, to stay. Temporalmente como alojamiento o hospedaje. Eso es stay. To stay es quedarse, no es estar. Estar es to be. Estoy aquí, I'm here. Y me quedaré hasta la medianoche. And I will stay here until midnight. So, 2 days a week, Denise stays after school in the gym. Gym es gymnasium, el gimnasio, el colegio. For ballet classes. Sí, clases de ballet. Aquí se dice ballet. En inglés se escribe ballet, pero se pronuncia un poco a lo francés. Ballet, A. What's the first letter in the alphabet? A. Así termina la palabra. Ballet, ballet, ballet. All right, so 2 days a week, Denise stays after school in the gym for ballet classes. She doesn't have a natural talent. Natural, 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 nature. La T más la U en inglés es chu. Portugal, ¿recuerdas? Future, el futuro natural de Portugal. The natural future of Portugal. The future. Toda la T más la U en inglés es che o chu en este caso. Nature, natural, 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 natural. Portugal, Portugal. Future, future. Picture, picture. Un cuadro en la pared aquí. Picture, chur. Architecture, arquitectura, architecture, etc., etc. All right? Denise doesn't have a natural talent for ballet. Me, I don't, bueno, hace 50 años tal vez. Now I don't have a natural talent for ballet, and she doesn't have. I don't, she doesn't. I don't, she doesn't. You don't. They don't. We, tú y yo, we don't have a natural talent for ballet. So, she doesn't have, aquí está, creo, superpuesta aquí. She doesn't have a natural talent for ballet, but she likes to dance, and she has very good technique. Muy buena técnica tiene, ¿eh? Lo suple con técnica. All right. The teacher, the ballet teacher, thinks that she has the potential to become. She has the potential. Potencial. Potential. Potential. She thinks, the teacher, the ballet teacher thinks she has the potential to become a good dancer. To become es llegar a ser. Con tiempo y con esfuerzo. To become. To become también es convertirse en. Muchas veces con tiempo y esfuerzo. O hacerse buena bailarina. Especially, sobre todo. En inglés hay 2 formas de decir sobre todo. Above all, que es igual. Sobre, above. Por encima es above, cuando es una. Yes, cuando son paralelos. The yellow pencil is above the black pencil. The yellow pencil is above the black pencil. The yellow pencil is going over the black pencil. Over suele ir conectado a un verbo de movimiento para sobre, no under. Ahora, the yellow pencil is going under the black pencil, and now the yellow pencil is going over the black pencil. Now, the yellow pencil is flying. Es un avión, ¿eh? Esto es un avión. Este también. Avión negro, avión, ya no son lápices. Okay? So, the yellow pencil is flying above the black pencil. Y más rápido también, ¿eh? The yellow pencil is flying above the black pencil and faster. The black pencil is flying below. Above, below. Above, below. Over, under. Over, under. ¿Está claro, Marta? Si Marta entiende? Yeah, todos. All right. So, above. Ahora, decir above all significa sobre todo. Sin embargo, lo decimos mucho menos que otra palabra. Con E delante esta vez. Especially. La E está ahí. No tenéis que recordar empezar por la S. Especially no. Especially. Y se dice muchísimo, especially, en inglés. Sobre todo, mira, me encanta. Sobre todo la iluminación. Me encanta. I love this room. Especially the lights. Bueno, especially la regidora. Okay. The floor technician. Y productora, bueno, hace de todo. So, especially. So, here we are. So, por lo tanto, sigamos. All right. The teacher thinks, la profe de ballet, the teacher thinks that Denise has very good potential to become a good dancer, especially if she doesn't grow, crecer, too fast. A veces hay un boom, a veces en un año, boom, 8 centímetros en un solo año, boom, y cambia su coordinación. Especially if she doesn't grow, crecer, grow. Especially if she doesn't grow too fast, demasiado, too con doble O, además de también, según el contexto, es demasiado, sobre todo si no crece demasiado rápido. Or rápidamente. Especially if she doesn't grow too fast. On the days that Denise has ballet, now remember, 2 days a week, she has ballet class in the school gym, 2 days a week. And on the days she has ballet, she stays at school until 4:30. 4:30. Jenny, her friend, takes ballet lessons too. To take lessons, to take a class. Are you taking an English class or a Spanish class? You're taking an English class. Am I giving an English class or a Spanish class? I'm giving an English class and you're taking an English class. Symbiosis aquí. A symbiosis in English. Yes, I'm giving and you're taking. I'm giving a class and you're taking a class. And Ginny and Denise take ballet classes twice a week, ballet lessons twice a week, 2 times a week, 2 days a week after school in the school gymnasium. And Ginny's mother takes both of them home after school, after the lessons. Why? Because Denise's mother usually is working. Yes. You remember Denise's mother, Nancy Johnson. ¿Dónde está la Johnson aquí? Aquí está la Johnson. Okay, Nancy Johnson. She's from Kansas. She's an interior decorator. You remember? Okay, so in the afternoons, she works freelance. And she is very busy. So when her daughter, Denise, stays at school until 4:30, 2 days a week in ballet classes, well, Ginny's mother, not Nancy, goes and picks up the 2 girls and takes them home. She doesn't take me home, and she doesn't take you home. She doesn't take Marta home, and she doesn't take Michael home. Yes, she takes Denise and Ginny home. Ginny is her daughter. Denise is Nancy's daughter, and she takes both of them home. Not one and not the other, both. She takes both of them home after the ballet class. How old is Denise? She's 11. Who does she live with? She lives with her parents and brother. Where does she live? Where does she live? She lives in Lincoln, Nebraska. Does she go to secondary school? No, she doesn't. What school does she go to? She goes to primary school. Is her school far from her brother's school? No, it's not. It's near her brother's school. Is she in her next to last year of primary school? Perdona? Excuse me. Is she in her next to last, penúltimo? Is she in her next to last, con guioncitos en medio, next to last? Is she in her next to last year in primary school? No, she's not. What year is she in? She's in her last year of primary school. Does she go to school on foot? Does she walk to school? No, she doesn't. Does she go on her bicycle? No, she doesn't. Does she fly to school in her private jet? No, she doesn't. How does she go to school? How does she go to school? She goes to school with her father. Her father, Philip, takes her to school. Ah, okay. What time does she get to school? She gets to school at 8:45. Does she go straight to the classroom? Directly? Straight is recto. Una línea recta. Straight line. Straight. Straight. Ir derecho, directamente al aula. Para la primera clase. Does she go straight to the classroom? No, she doesn't. Where does she go? She goes to the playground. Playground. How do you say playground in Spanish? Excuse me. ¿Cómo se dice? En inglés no se dice como se dice. Se dice como dices. How do you say? El you impersonal. No es que como dices tú específicamente. ¿Cómo se dice? How do you say? How do you say? How do you say playground in Spanish? Patio de recreo. Ah, playground. Todo junto, playground. Yes. She goes to the playground. And does she play by herself? Does she play alone? No, she doesn't. She plays with her two best friends. Her two friends, Ginny and Pamela. All right. Does her first class start at 8:45? No, it doesn't. What time does it start? What time does it begin? It begins at 9 o'clock. Does she have different teachers during the morning? Does she have? Does she have? Does she have different teachers? Different teachers? Different, sin ese, teachers con. Does she have different teachers during the morning? No, she doesn't. How many teachers does she have? One. She has the same teacher from 9 to 12. She has the same teacher for 3 hours. Oh, really? And what does she do at 12 o'clock? What does she do? ¿Qué es lo que hace? ¿Qué hace? What does she do? What does she do? What do you do? What do I do? What do they do? What does she do at 12 o'clock? She has lunch. Oh. Does she go home for lunch? No, she doesn't. Where does she have lunch? Where does she have lunch? She has lunch in the school cafeteria. Does she have lunch alone? No, she doesn't. Who does she have lunch with? ¿Quién come con? O sea, con quién come. En inglés se dice ¿quién come con? Pues come con. Realmente la pregunta al poner la preposición al final te introduce dentro de la respuesta porque ya está alineado la preposición. ¿Quién come con? Come con. ¿Quién estoy señalando a? Estoy señalando a ti. Okay. Who does she have lunch with? Claro, para vosotros, ¿con quién come? ¿Con quién toma el almuerzo? Who does she have lunch with? She has lunch with her two friends, Ginny and Pamela. All right. Do they live near each other? Near, próxima la una a la otra. Yes, they live near each other. In fact, de hecho, In fact, they live on the same block. They live on the same block. Okay. Do they spend a lot of time together? Do they, las tres, the three friends, do they spend a lot of time together? Yes, they do. Yeah. Si mis gestos, no sabríamos nada de inglés. Yes, they do. How much time do they spend together? Oh, how much time? They spend 6 hours together at school and probably 3 or 4 hours together after school. Dios mío, no sé si eso es bueno. Does Denise's mother, Nancy, does Denise's mother like Jenny? Yes, she does. Does she like Pamela? No, she doesn't. And in the next class, sabremos el porqué. We'll find out. Take care. See you.